He hates poverty. That's the meaning. He hates people who are poor. He wants to bring you. He died for you not to be poor. So how can you now come into a church, have that kind of mentality? You can come poor, but you're not permitted to remain poor. Nothing wrong you coming to Christ as a poor man, but it's wrong for you to remain what?
The statement has been made that Jesus never visited any poor man in the Bible, and that this supposedly means he hated poverty. I respectfully disagree, not just emotionally, but biblically. Let's start with facts. Jesus did visit the poor, not always in their houses, but in their real conditions. He went to the widow of Nain, whose only son had died, a woman who had no husband, no protection, and in that culture, likely no money, Luke 7:11-15. That was a poor woman, and Jesus went to her town and changed her life. He praised the poor widow for giving her last 2 coins in the temple, not a rich offering, but a sacrificial one, Mark 12:41-44. Jesus said she gave more than all the rich combined. He healed Bartimaeus and a blind beggar on the side of the road, Mark 10. He fed crowds who had nothing. He taught the poor. He defended them. And most importantly, he became poor for our sake. Though he was rich, yet for your sake he became poor, so that you, through his poverty, might become rich. 2 Corinthians 8:9. Nowhere in Scripture does it say Jesus hated the poor. In fact, the opposite is true. The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because he has anointed me to preach good news to the poor. Luke 4:8. So no, poverty is not holy, but neither is it evidence of God's hatred. Jesus came to set the captive free, to lift the lowly, and to redeem both the rich and the poor. The real enemy isn't poverty, and it's a mindset that denies God's power to transform, regardless of your status. And that's the gospel truth. Thank you, and stay blessed.